Hello。
他没有帮我们打。
雅
库也是没有。
最近我找他们照片，反正他们没有打。
Start again.
Hello and welcome to the third game of the season and the third game of the weekend. Merit Farm will take on PhD in this game right here. I am Ming and I will be commentating for you guys. And joining me at the commentators table is Mr. Isaac. Go!
Hello guys, welcome back to another week of StatSports League. Currently it is Merit Farm versus PhD in the third game. Don't go anywhere, we have one more game to go. Yes, that's right, you heard me. We have 4 games today and this is the third game. We have one more coming up later, but currently it is Merit Farm versus PhD. Man, what do you think the game? How do you think the game is gonna be?
I mean, okay, so this is a 3rd versus 14? No, sorry.
It's the
13 versus 4. 4 versus 13 matchup. So Merit Farm is seeded 4th in the playoffs versus PhD, who is 14th in the playoffs. Even though I see Xiao Yong Lee missing from the starting lineup, that's stepping onto the court right now. But I don't see Mr. Julian Lim for PhD right here.
I thought I saw him.
But yeah, I mean, you thought you saw him, but he's not standing on the court right now, and we might see a blowout right here for Merit Farm. Merit Farm obviously with their full lineup: Eddie Tong captain, Brian Liu. As we just switch to the lineups for you to have a look, you see Jian, Chua Wai Kin right there, Brian Lau, Chia Yip-pin, Xiao Yong Lee, James Kek Sun Ike, Tong Chi Kyong, Sam Ka Sing, Chun Pui Leong, and Chung Jun Sun available today, as PhD will feature Wilson Xia, Liu Chun Yun, Stephen Chu, Sky, Wong Tai Kit, Ting Tai Kit, apologies. We have James. I'm pretty sure that means LeBron James after his chase down block, as well as number 8 on the floor, and Chong Man Lin, our resident Bruce Lee impersonator. And as we just wait for the tip-off and the technical team to solve a few issues here. Isaac, go tell me, what do you think of the previous game?
Yeah, like you said, Meng, I also foresee a blowout here for today, and that's because offensively for PhD, there's not much power now that we don't see Julian Lim on the court. Who else are they gonna rely for Not even Chuan is here, man. Not even Chuan. So who are they going to rely for offense, man?
I mean,
they have number 96. They have
Liu
LeBron
Chuan Yun.
James.
Yeah, Liu Chuan Yun. They
Yeah,
have
but they're
Man
not
Lin for
as-
offensive rebounds.
But they're not as much as Julian or Chuan at all. Who else are they going to rely for?
I totally
offense,
agree
man?
with
Their
you,
firepower
man.
has turned down so much.
Julian Lim could take 1 on 5.
Right. That's because he don't pass the ball. That's all.
But he scores sometimes,
Right.
which is better than what I can say already.
And Merit Farm pretty much have all their lineups, all their roster, all their attendance today. So, Coach Dre, will this be a blowout game?
I think if Merit Farm play the same way that we've seen them play before, it's going to be slow starts early, and then they'll close out in the third and fourth when PhD start to get gassed.
But let me give you a hint, Coach Dre. PhD is without their offensive players, Julian Lim and Chuan. Who else are they going to rely on offense?
Those are the only 2 names that come out in my scouting report, so I'm afraid I'm not sure either.
There you go.
Very good insight there from Coach Dre right there. And Isaac, did you put in a bracket in our in SSLXI bracket challenge?
I'm not sure. I may not, but why?
Let's look at my bracket first. For me, my bracket's been broken already. ISKL lost to bandwagon. And I chose ISKL to win. But Team Sunway still in the picture for me. If you guys have not put in your predictions, it is unfortunately too late right now. We've closed the entry. But you have a chance to take part in the next fan vote, which is for the All-Star game. All-Star game coming up next Sunday, and closing deadline is this Sunday after the game's finished, as Merit Farm comes out with a punctuation, Chia Yik Pin with an N1 attempt within 5 seconds of the game starting.
What a way to start off the quarter. N1. Oh, he doesn't complete the N1.
And Isaac Go, I've just confirmed Mr. Julian Lim Tek Hao is not checked on the attendance sheet.
He choked. He choked. When PhD needed him the
I
most.
don't know, man. So that's a no-go for them. Merit Farm, Eddie Tong rims out right there. Toilet ball. Chun Pui Leong gets the ball to Chia Yik Pin, and Eddie Tong dribbles it out. 7 seconds on the shot clock right now. Great pass into the paint, but deflected out of bounds by Liao Chun Yun. And there's 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Man Lin, unlucky right there, no good. Chia Yik Pin airballs the three-pointer right there, and Man Lin grabs the rebound. Chun Yun goes the other way. Chia Yik Pin now against LeBron James, and LeBron plays no defense right there as he lets Chia Yik Pin get to the rim. PhD relying a lot on Chuan Yuan there. Wilson also in the game. Oh, LeBron with the three. As Eddie Tong will dribble the ball up right now. Sky is defending him, and
oh, come on!
I thought it was up and down. I thought it was
Exactly.
a jump ball or something.
Come on, ref.
Oh,
There should have been a whoopsie.
nah, man,
Come on,
that's a chase down by LeBron. You're not gonna give him that.
That's a whoopsie, man. Come on. It was an up and down.
Aw. As Trump Hui Leong will knock down 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 6-0 is the score line at the moment. Defensive 3 seconds violation called on James Kexon Ike as have the chance to score their first point of the game right here. Yes or no? Isaac, yes or no?
What's that?
Nope. No
I
score.
think the pressure is not only coming from Merit Farm, but the missing
Julian Lim.
enigma or flow from their 2 core players.
Oh.
Tarek Payne's gonna break some records today, man. He's just gonna run.
You think he's gonna challenge?
Over to his PhD.
You think he's going to challenge Irfan's record of 57 points in the playoff? Manlin
Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
apparently deflected by a Merit Farm player there, but this time it is deflected out by Wilson Xia as the Merit Farm gets the ball on the baseline. Eddie Tong will drive into the rim. Slithery little playmaker he is.
What a slip through there.
And
by
Pin.
That's crazy. And yeah, I believe he's gonna break some records. It might not be the highest single point scored in the game, but it might be something else, man. It might be like the guy who lasted 40 minutes running up and down against PhD. But no, they finally broke the record.
Manlin makes the first, scores the first points for PhD there.
That's right.
I want to compare Eddie Tong and...
No, the question is, will that be the only pair they'll score?
I have no idea. But I want to kind of compare Merit Farm to the Phoenix Suns when Steve Nash was there. So he will control the tempo. You have Amari Stoudemire, which is James Kexon Ike. He's just pick and roll, right? And then you have like a utility 3 guy in a Chia Pin that can score and defend well. Lau Chun Yuan going to try the 3. As your man Jian.
So smooth, man.
Jian.
So smooth. Even when he started off with the wrong leg, still managed to calmly put the ball inside. It's crazy, man. I would have slipped, tripped, and make a whoopsie out of myself.
And that's the thing. They make it look so easy, right? But then when you try to do it again yourself, as James Kexon Ike now beating the rest of PhD down the court.
No, he didn't go back the last possession.
He was like the Lonzo, LaMelo, and the brother that cherry picks every time. LeBron now driving to the rim. Oh, I thought that was a traveling call.
It was a loose ball.
Oh. There's a good ball movement there by Merit Farm to get the ball out of Chongman Lin now taking things into his own hands, but Merit Farm still too strong for PhD. And it's a demolition right here. Wonderful needle pass. Shredded by Merit Farm's Eddie Tong. As Jian scores a fast break bucket right there. As we predicted before the game, there isn't a lot of offensive options right now for PhD. Eddie Tong just dribbling the ball up the court, and Jian unable to finish right there. 1-on-3. Sky will take this 2-pointer and make it against 2 guys. 18-4 is the score now. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Eddie Tong, 3-pointer. Timeout immediately called by PhD. In your mind, Isaac, is there... In your mind, Isaac, is there any way that PhD can pull off a miracle right here? Is there any way PhD can pull off a upset here? Isaac? Hello? Any way Isaac can pull off the... Anyway, PhD can pull off an upset here?
Yeah, no. Straight up.
What charger? If we have the plug.
I'll just be right here.
Yeah, you got plug there. PhD with possession again. Wilson will cut down. High kick to James. James will take the three. And Ting Tai Kid. No good for Merit Farm there.
I predict PhD will make 10 points by the end of this quarter.
Fair prediction. I think as the game went on, they have performed much better in comparison as they figured out how to deal with Merit Farm's offense and score some buckets themselves. It's 20-6 now, the score. As Wilson fouls James right there to prevent the open layup. Good foul. Or not, I'll let you decide.
A little overestimating himself there as Eddie uses his non-dominant right hand to go for the layup. A little Jen with the jumper!
To extend the lead again for Merit Farm, and
22-6. Can my
he
prediction
does is
come
so...
true? 3 for Wilson!
Oh!
There you go!
Big man's got range.
He's got range.
Big man's got range.
That
man.
one range for the whole season, he's used up all already. Just for this game. Nice one by James.
As I said,
10
Amari
points, man.
Sotomayor, man.
Let's go.
Phoenix
10
Suns.
points.
9 already for PhD here, as this might be the 11th. There you go, 24-11 right now. PhD getting into the game now that...
Wilson shouldn't have shot that 3. It's 11 point already.
and no defense being played on each side apparently. Steven is asking for a sub right here at the table. He will check into the game. James gets it to Wilson. He tries another three. Ooh, I thought that was going in, man.
He used the ball, man.
And no good right there. Jai Pin gets to the rim easily on a 2-on-1 break. I expect Merit Farm to look to their bench pretty soon.
They already have a big lead. I mean, I don't see why not. Yeah. They're gonna. It's only fair to do a 5-in, 5-out. Right.
Sky will dribble the ball. And Wilson gets the ball. 2 seconds. 1 second. As Ting Tai Kid grabs the rebound. so casually.
They thought the quarter was over.
Yeah, and James Kexonite unable to handle the pass there. Butterfingers from the big man. Hey, come on, man. James even looks like Amari. Like he has goggles and everything. Like Amari had the
Everybody
the
had
glasses as
goggles,
well.
man. Everybody had goggles.
Amari wore like the glasses last time as well during his Phoenix Suns tenure. But yeah, exactly, man. Chen Yun misses his first free throw. Hey, record 是57耶。Eddie Tong fouled as he drives to the rim. Free throws for Mr. Eddie.
As Eddie makes 1 out of 2 on his free throw, 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Can PhD score one more? Come on.
Air ball. Air ball. And as we look to Eddie Tong, no good. It's the top of the
What? The
right
ball
there.
reset?
No, PhD will get the ball this time.
Oh, okay.
PhD will get the ball. 1 second on the shot clock. Not over there. Steven Chu tried to play a trick there, giving the ball to Chen Yun, but no good. 29-12 is the score after the first quarter. And we back here in the second quarter. LeBron with the three, but breaks that. Eddie Tong with the spiderweb handles. As
Spiderweb
he
handles,
gets
what?
the ball to.
What is a spiderweb handle?
It means the ball doesn't leave his hand, man. Like it just sticks to him.
Okay.
He's like Spider-Man.
The Dark Horse has checked
Yeah.
in. Some casting.
Some casting. Is he gonna get
10
like?
consecutive points in the same spot. Can he do
Is
that
he gonna
again?
get 5 free throw jumpers again? Oh, unlucky there. Time expires on the shot clock as PhD turns the ball over. Merritt Farm starters played 10 minutes in the first quarter, so they did They are attempting a sort of 5-in, 5-out. Chung Jun-sun blocked by Lau Chun-yun at the basket. Chun-yun attempt to push the pace. Oi Chun-po unlucky. Oh, rejected by Chung Jun-sun as he let out a girly scream. There. Not expecting the foul. As Man Lin will step to the line for 2 free throws. Man Lin with the make at the free throw line. And no good on the second. Violation by Chong Man Lin. He left the free throw line before the ball had touched the rim. Sam Ka Sing in the game. Bryant Liu as well, trying to let Chung Jun-sun go to the rim.
Easy post up.
I mean, Jun-sun hasn't been playing well throughout the regular season, but this might be where he starts to perform. He's only played 2 games and he's not scored a lot of points in the regular season. Sam Ka Sing, apparently 3-pointers are not in his range, maybe just free throw line jumpers then. Chen Yen will get the ball to Man Lin, who takes the mid-range jumper. Someone's got to stop the ball here or it's going to be too easy. As Oi Chun-po fumbles 2 passes by Sam Ka Sing. And LeBron will try the 3 again, no good. But Man Lin rejected by Oi Chun-po at the rim. Score stays at 33-13. Chen Yun will get the ball to KS. And Ting Tai Kit with the mid-range jumper. Brian corrals the long rebound and sprints the end of the court. Eddie, again left-hand layup, not successful. Oi Chun-po gets the rebound and is fouled down at the rim. Chances of him making 2 of 2 free throws?
1 out.
1 out 2.
1 out.
And as we look at the top contributors from the game right now, Merit Farms Chia Yik Pin contributing 12 points, but Eddie Tong already 7 assists in the game.
Who?
Eddie Tong, yeah, 7 assists in the game. As Oi Chun-po makes 1 free throw, as predicted, yeah, numbers game. And on the other side of things, PhD has been looking to Chong Man Lin, who has scored 5 points and 6 rebounds already. He's a beast on the offensive glass. And they've got to stop Eddie. Oi Chun-po gets the easy bucket.
He's trying to get 20 assists before I do. Come on, Eddie.
Sky to take it. 3-second violation called on Paul right there as Coach Dre lamenting that Eddie might get 20 assists before he does. You're joining us at the scorer's table. Chun Yun gets the ball to Sky. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Chun Yun, no good again. Merit Farm raced the other way. Farm has to be... Merit Farm has to stop the ball handler in transition.
Take a shot.
Brian Liu, oh, 3! I think that's his first 3 in a while.
Give it to Brad.
That's for sure.
Brian Liu having a little bit of a... Brian Lau, sorry, having a little bit of fans here in the SSL XI playoff game. Sam casting, drives to the rim, easy bucket. 41-15. PhD looks to be down and out right now. Who will be the one to provide the spark? Sam casting with some solid defense. Ting Tai Kit wrestles the ball away from Chong Man Lin, who ties the long to... Oh, Sky with the double clutch, but no good. Brian Lau gives the ball back to Eddie Tong, who will aim to get another assist. Or 3 points. But it's no good right there. Chong Man Lin. Back to Sky. And Ting Tai Kit gets the shot up, but no good as well. Eddie Tong. Ocean Paul with the rush to alley-oop attempt there. Sky tried to get the ball into Tai Kit there, but no good. Stephen Chu will check in for... Stephen Chu and Wilson will check in for Man Lin and Kai Xiang. Eddie Tong, another 3, and another miss. Sky will get the ball to James, who's going to drive to the rim. A double clutch and a circus layup for LeBron James. His real name is James Ng Hao Yong, by the way, for anyone who's thinking. We actually have LeBron right here. Good defense
Same
there by
spot.
James, and free throw line. Free throw line jumper is Sam Casting's bread and butter. Sky with an awkward looking jumper, but manages to make the shot there, which is better than me already, so
You didn't even
no
shoot one shot.
complaints. Wilson with the corner 3, but challenged by Ocean Paul as he misses that. Pace of the game has slowed down considerably since the start of the first quarter as Eddie Tong looks to get another assist. Brian Lau will drive to the rim and make the basket. James now commanding the offense as he dribbles the ball out, passes it off to Ng Chun Yun, who attempts another 3. Eddie Tong grabs his rebound. Do you think Eddie Tong will get a triple-double here today? Great pass there, and that makes it his 10th assist of the game right there. Only in the second quarter. 47-19 is the score here. Eddie Tong with 10 assists, but 3 points and 3 rebounds. He's got a lot of work to do if he wants that triple-double. Sam Ka Sing denies Sky the ball in the paint. LeBron will get the ball out again as the shot clock expires.
Thanks a lot, man. See you.
Brian Lau with the beautiful alley-oop. Down in the paint, Sky asking for sub right here. He is gassed. James Ng with the pull-up tree. No good again. He tried to bank it in, but banks aren't open this late on a Saturday. Eddie Tong again, nice pass down to Jun Searn, who turn around and rebound corralled by Wilson Xia. Sky brings the ball up this time. 30-point deficit here. Stephen Chiu, Wao Chuan Yun. Hey. There's a little bit of an error right there, a whoopsie by the scorer's table, as the shot clock did not reset after possession changed hands. And Wilson will get the ball, deflect the ball out of bounds, but Merit Farm takes possession. Eddie Tong again with the ball. Tennis is already for him. If he continues at this pace, he'll get a try to get a buzzer-beating tree here, right, as well. Coach Dre, gotta ask you this: what do you think? Tennis, will he make it 20?
I will go over to the bench and tell him to sit down, and then he won't hit 20, but at this pace, he'll be close. I think 18, 19, depending on whether he lets other people play.
Fair enough, fair enough. As we go into the break right now. Who scores here? Merit Farm has a big advantage over PhD right here. We will see if PhD has anything inside their bag. Perhaps a surprise Julian Lim appearance today. But anything save that. I doubt that they will hit. They'll be able to hit back against Merit Farm right here. 就刚才没知道啊。看不怎样。Some crossing races down the end of the court to score that two-pointer. Cha Yik-pin. Kai Xiang loses the ball for PhD right here. Brian Liu with the assist to Cha Yik-pin, but miscommunication right there as both teammates smile sheepishly to each other. Behind the back by Sky. And Chuan Yun, foul there by Sam Ka-sing. Even we could hear it at the scores table. As a turnaround jumper is no good for Liu Chunyuan. And one call for Kick Sun Ike. Or James Amari Stoudemire kick. James will not be able to make the extra free throw. Man Lin drives to the rim, defended well by James King. Good block there by Cha Yik-pin. Sam Ka-sing the court with a sprained ankle. Ding Tai Kit takes the three. And two Merit Farm player leak out as Brian Lau will get the score of the assist from James King. Sky with a spin move. Richard Chia goes the other way again. Chung Jun-sun unable to finish the free throw layup, but he grabs his own rebound and puts it back in off the hook. They're going to be a tough opponent for anyone they face, which will be
face Team Sunway next.
No, I thought it's either Young Thunder. Oh no, yeah, Team Sunway. Oh. They're gonna be dangerous for Team Sunway.
It'll be a tough one for Merit Farm. They need again full roster, full attendance like today.
No good there for Chung Jun-sun as two Merit Farm players collide with each other. The Young Thunders will take on Tap It Out next for those wondering, as Leong Chi-ho will continue on his quest to score a bucket in the game. Ting Tai Kit now defended by Merit Farm. There's been good defense now. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Sky with the jumper, and he makes that jumper. 57-21. Cha Yik-pin pounding the ball. Testing James Ng right there. Brian Lau gets the ball to Chung Jun-sun. No good right there. Chung Jun-sun seems a lot like me, just bigger in size. Like, he has a nice jumper, but hasn't been knocking it down yet. And
The only
tries
thing
to grab
better, the
rebound.
only thing better is he hasn't taken a board shot three.
Yeah. That's the only thing I got over him.
Right.
Other than that, he's got everything else. Oh, Brian Lau will step out for the tree, but no good as it's challenged by Chong Man Lin there. Man Lin gets the ball in the post. He will go against Brian Lau. Unlucky right there. Chung Jun-sun grabs the rebound. Chia Yik-pin will go downhill again and pull up. Hey, nice shot for Chia Yik-pin. Wilson Xia gets the ball to Chong Man Lin, who quick releases it
Nice
into the
assist.
bucket. Yeah,
Nice assist.
it's more like a lob, expecting him to dunk it in kind of stuff. But we've only had 2 dunks so far, and both came from Benjamin Olajide. James Ng has the ball. Chong Man Lin gets the ball to Sky. Nice pass to Tai Kit. Oh, wow, what a move there by Tai Kit. But unlucky as he was fouled right there. Ding Tai Kit who scored the free throw and make it 2 of 2 from the line. 25-59. They're eating into the lead slightly. Timeout call by Merit Farm. Eddie Tong will play 40 minutes in this game, do you think?
Wants to rack up his assists, man.
Oichun Paul will get a chance in the post. No good right there. A little bit too long. As Eddie Tong fails to get his assist. Sky with the jumper, but no good. As Eddie Tong gets back the ball and look for someone again. James Keksun Ike with that pick and roll offense, and Eddie Tong delivers. Good rebound there from James. Eddie Tong gets the ball to Chung Jun-sun. Easy jumper. And as if weeping for PhD right here. The sky starts to rain as well. And another great pass by Eddie Tong. As Oichun Paul will try a 3-pointer. I didn't know he had that in his arsenal. Manlin gets the ball out to Eddie Tong, who fires a bullet pass to Oichun Paul in the paint. He scores there. I don't know if it's just me, but Paul's movement seems a little bit too clunky for basketball. But he's a big guy. He's a big guy in the game. PhD honestly just looking to get this game over and done with. Wilson will take the three, trying to bank it in right there as Eddie pushes the pace again. Brian Lau has the open three, no good. As Thai Kid grabs the ball, but he was standing on the line right there. James again. The Nash to Amaris Stoudemire connection is open and running. As Eddie Tong gets his 14th assist here in the third quarter, man. Brian Lau with good defense. Sky will kick the ball out. Eddie Tong. And defended well by Liao Tren Yun. The two-person break. Or Sky will take the two-pointer. No good. Brian Lau, open layup, missed. Whoopsie Wednesday. Candidate right there. Sky will attempt the shot again. Chong Man Lin this time with the rebound, but an over the back foul called on him as he was just slightly too aggressive there. Eddie Tong gets the assist again. 15 of the game to Oichun Paul this time. He's gonna set a record, man. He's played nearly 30 minutes now in the game. He wants that 20. He wants that 20 assists, man. As Paul rejects the ball off Liao Tren Yun. Eddie Tong has the rebound. No good right there. His age showing a bit as Merit Farm nearly triples PhD points right here in the third quarter. 71-25 is the score at the end. Going into the fourth. Is this the end for PhD?
It's definitely the end before it even began, man. I mean, to be honest, no core piece to even put up a fight against Merit Farm. I think it's pretty much over for PhD. I think they're just trying to play to the very last second. That's pretty much the best that they can do, man.
And we'll take a break here as we go into the third quarter, as we go into the fourth quarter now. Just like that, the fourth quarter has begun again as Eddie Tong will look to get his 20 assists in the game. Stephen Chiu with the rebound there. Man Lin gets the ball to Lau Chun Yun, who gets it to Steven, who's gonna try a 2 air ball right there. A little bit over enthusiastic for Stephen Chiu there, sorry. Sam Ka Sing drives past 2 players, gets the ball. Chong Man Lin will Ryan Lau gets it to Chung Jun Sun, who finishes despite the contact. 73-25. Man Lin with the wow 3-point shot as Oi Chun Paul goes the other end, gets it to Sam Ka Sing, who gets it to Paul, who finishes it easily. Nice finish there by Lau Chuen Yun as he gets the N1 opportunity and a chance to make it 3-0 in the game for PhD. No good for Chuen Yun. Eddie Tong has the ball again now. And Chung Jun Sun with the good finish there again off the dish by Brian Lau this time. 77-29. Tan Kai Siang will try the 3-pointer. Oi Chun Paul grabs the defensive rebound. Eddie Tong will bring the ball up again for Merit Farm. 7 minutes and a half left in the game here, right here. Eddie Tong, floater, no good. James, number 23. James Young tries to get the ball down to Man Lin, Kai Xiang. Sam Ka Sing defended by the Merit Farm players as he lays the ball up. Easy bucket for him there. 50-point lead now for Merit Farm. Steven as the ball to James. And Man Lin with the offensive rebound, but no finish there. Fatigue comes into play as well. Right now, Eddie Tong. Gets the ball to Oi Chun Paul, who misses right there. Kai Xiang again with the miss as he jogs back. Eddie Tong. The ball down to Oi Chun Paul. No good again. As you can see, what a pass by Eddie Tong, but mishandled by Chung Jun Sun right there. Sam Ka Sing. Chung Jun Sun. Great ball movement there by Merit Farm. As Chen Yun tries to play the numbers game and shoot a 3 again. Wilson Xia will check in the game, and Ting Tai Kit as well. Ocean Paul with the bucket. Eddie Tong trying to get his 20 points there, as Brian Lau with a nice dish again to Chung Jun Seon. James Ng breaking the 3 again. Ocean Paul will try the mid-range jumper. Liao Chun Yun will grab the rebound this time. Man Lin will go into the post. Traveling called on Tai Kit there. As Sky will check into the game for James. 3 minutes and a half left now in this game. Here's Brian Lau. No good. Brian will get the ball back. Eddie Tong. Nice cut there by Brian. There's a hustle. As the big man from Merit Farm, Ocean Paul, tries to hustle for the ball, but I don't think anyone wants to be Liao Chun Yun in that situation there.
He's just picking him up like a shirt.
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of mass to be falling on someone. Sky will get it to Wilson. Nice block by Paul. Tai Kit tries the 3-pointer. No good. Manlin gets the rebound, and another rebound, and a foul called on Paul. Nice bucket there by Sky. 2 minutes now in the game. It doesn't seem like Eddie will get his 20 assists today. 2 minutes in the game again. 2 minutes in the game here. None of his teammates are moving around to provide him the chance of assist, and even when he's making the good passes, they seem to be unable to handle it. and Lau as Chen Yun went up for the layup.
13號2分 miss block by 9號，然後9刀下獎了，那個人 draw 啊，然後9刀下，那他就被foul了。
No good on the first free throw. Chen Yun seems so tired right now. He's played 40 minutes in the game. As he makes the second one to good defense there by PhD. As jump ball called and ball go Maricom's way. Good catch by the referee there. Aiton will have the ball again and he'll try a long range three. It's still no good. He is 0 for 7 in the game from the three-point land. Not doing well here. Sky gets it to Wilson and no good. Eddie has a chance now for one more assist on the break here. Sam Kasing will try the three, not his shot. Sky gets it to Wilson. Oh, knocks it down. Easy. Oh, Wilson there. Why wasn't he getting this kind of shots last time? No good for Eddie Tong again. 0 for 8. As 8 seconds. Eddie Tong tries another three. No good. And now PhD will dribble the ball out. Offensive rebound. And he scores the buzzer-beating layup. Game ends. Merit Farm 85. PhD 37. Blowout right here for Merit Farm as they confidently move on to the quarterfinals of SSL 11 playoffs.
Just need you to hold this.
Okay.
Okay, Kasing, I think this is probably the easiest game throughout season 11. How do you feel, man?
We feel great. We played quite well. We have like minimum like turnovers and really good and transition plays and our short falls.
Okay,
Yeah.
and your next game will be against one of the toughest team in season 11, which is Team Sunway. How are you guys gonna react to that?
They are really quick. They have very good players, like smart players, and I think our squad is not bad as well. So we'll try our best to get the game.
Right.
Yeah.
And I gotta ask this: are you from Sunway University as well? So
Yeah, they are
so
my
you pretty much,
ex-teammates.
right. So you pretty much know them, how they're gonna be. So do you guys have a game plan for them?
Yeah, we do have a little game plan for that. Let's see next week.
All right. Okay. Once again, congratulations on your big win. Thank you so much, Kasing.
Thank you. Right.
And there you have it. It is Team Merit Farm emerged victorious against PhD. Congratulations for advancing to the next round. They will face Team Sunway probably next week, most probably next week. And right now, and after this, we'll have one final game for today. Stay tuned, guys.